Aloha and mahalo. Thanks for watching as we tackle grab art number 2. Grab art number 1 was a right side lapel grab. Now we have a dual lapel grab. This is the catalyst. There's going to be a response. There's going to be something that's back up, whether it's a headbutt or whether it's to shove you into a door or into a wall. There is going to be a secondary attack. So we want to cancel their attack before the second option comes to bear. Now where is this on the clock? This is once again an attack to our 12, what we'd call yellow. Anywhere in front of us up to the ends of our peripheral vision is green zone. From here to where I stop seeing my hands is yellow, and behind us is red, dark and darkness. So here we see the two-handed lapel grab from the front in our green zone. So we're going to use, once again, our triangle and hourglass shapes for our feet stepping. But once again, they're going to grab, we're going to use the radial nerve heads on the hands. We're going to grab and to press. Now, in the technique, it says for us to step back. I'm going to step back to the corner of the triangle, and it says to push down and in. What I would like to see, what I would prefer to see as I step forward, as you grab, I don't want you to just place your hands on it. Go ahead and strike and grab. And I would like to see, if this is the opponent's arms from the two-hand grab, go ahead and bring those elbows in and push the elbows into the opponent to drop their height. Once again, if you just push the arms down, there's not a lot preventing an unintended consequence of a return strike. Well, we've all done circular arm stretches before, right? If someone pushes your arm, you're going to go to the path of least resistance, right? You're going to go to that overhead palm claw. But if you press the elbows into the opponent, pinning them into his body, is going to prevent that unintended consequence. So we're going to step back like we did in grab art number 1. But instead this time it's just for a moment. What we would call step on attack. We all know what attack is. The poster board, you press the pin in to hold the poster into the poster board, right? Imagine one of those little tacks is on the floor and you've stepped on it. What is your immediate response going to be? Ow! You're going to want to move. So, but just as your heel hits the floor, start the kick. So we step back, we step on the tack. We're going to kick, and as we land, once again, we can follow up with strikes. Let me do that once again from a side view. Once again, two-hand lapel grab. I'm going to step back and pin as I press, push the elbows in, my heel goes down, step on attack, kick, in, follow up, and cross and cover out. Now let's talk about quickly the lessons, concepts, and principles in grab art number 2. Once again, we have up, out, back, and down. As I perform the kick, I get to choose where I want to step. Whether it's on my opponent's toes, whether it's on the inside of his leg, on the outside of his leg, depending on distance and the situation. Number 2, we have a continuation of the pressure points. Pressure points in the radial nerve, top part of the arm. Once again, we're going to be using height, width, and depth equals time. As I press the elbows into the opponent, it's going to drop his height. And we've already affected we're going to affect his depth in the kick. So now I've affected his height by pushing his arms in, and with the kick to the bladder or to the groin, his okole is going to go stick out the back, and now he's in a double negative body posture. We once again see back at mass and marriage of gravity. After the kick, as I land, I can respond as I'm landing, using my weight, my size, and the laws of gravity to my advantage. And now we've been introduced to step on attack. This also gets applied to grab art number 1. It's a, shall we say, trickle down in the rest of the system. I'm going to step on that tack and go, ow, and then kick, which allows me a quick response when dealing with the grab. With that, this has been Grab Art number 2. Aloha and mahalo.